Alright, I'm just gonna leave my party the same. And go and do Tressa's story, since I got a little bit of time. How long I think this will take, anyway. Victor's Hollow. Tressa reunited with Captain Leon Vistral. Spoke of a dear friend from his pirating days. Told her of the Eldrite, the man's most precious treasure. Tressa ventured out and recovered it, but Leon refused the gift, for he had already found his most precious treasure. His friend's old ship, and a new life as a merchant. There's only room in one's heart for one true treasure. So what was hers? Tressa realized she still had no answer. Undeterred, she made her way to Grandport, the Eldrite in hand, until she arrived at the Merchant's Fair. Remember the other guy who was coming to the Merchant's Fair? Wow, there's like 15 tents. A sea of merchantry as far as the eye could see. There are merchants and treasures from all over the world here. That must be where they hold the auction. Can't wait to see what they have for sale.
Hey.
Look, it's Mr. Wyndham.
Oh.
Wyndham, like the incredibly wealthy aristocrat.
Aye.
One and the same, miss. Rumor has it he's got enough money to buy himself a small country. Supposedly he'd invest quite a sum into the fair, too. Him, with a hat.
This is an honor.
Only the rarest and most beautiful treasures have been gathered here. Is that like a camera on the left? I'm certain you'll find something to your daughter's liking.
Indeed.
Indeed. Ah, the voice acting. I'll spend what I must to see her happy. Okay, I guess that's just a torch, but it kind of looked like it could have been a camera. Yeah, because there's a torch right there. One of the highlights of the fair is a competition. Merchants show off their finest pieces to Mr. Wyndham.
Uh-huh.
And he picks only the very best one to give to his daughter. The reward is 1 billion leaves.
What?
Aye.
They say he invests in the fair just so he can hold the competition. I guess all that money will touch your noggin eventually. I don't get it. At least his daughter's happy. Though it does make me wonder how he chooses a winner. I'm sure this stupid rock is worth that. If I prove myself here, I'll know this journey wasn't for nothing.
All right.
Alright! Still don't like you, Tressa.
Oh no. Are you all right? Yes, thank you.
You must be important. You get dialogue.
But please don't worry yourself. I can walk on my own 2 feet. Okay. If you say so. Ah!
Knew she'd fall again.
Are you sure you're okay? Here, have some water. Thank you so much for your kindness. You don't have to thank me. I'm Tressa, by the way. I'm a traveling merchant.
I'm a traveling monster money stealer. And I find money on the road, and that's what I do.
I'm Noah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Tressa. You don't have to be so formal. Tressa works just fine. I see. Tressa. See? That's not so hard. How are you feeling, by the way? Better, thank you. I thought I can make it just a bit far. My legs have always been weak, you see, so I never strayed too far from home. Aww. But I've always longed to see the world.
Well, too late for that. We're at the end of our story, not the beginning. You had your chance.
Things out there waiting to be discovered. This girl reminds me of me. But the rest of the world was always out of reach. Eventually, I realized that my dream would forever be just a dream. I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever. Treasure?
Is this game worth playing? Yes. If you like classic Final Fantasy games, then you should play it.
Gil!
Even if you care
Tressa.
nothing of the story.
Oh.
My name is Gil. I am in the service of the Wyndham family. Oh, you don't say. I'd love to repay you for your kind deed, but I'm afraid we must be on our way. Let's make for the auction hall, my lady. Oh, it's his daughter then. You only played Dota 2. Well, that would probably be a little different.
Take care! Noah.
Hey, she put it together. Good job. Good job, Tressa. Which means she's who this whole competition is for. Who is spying on us? She's dressed in black. She must be evil. I think the person being guided, yeah, he's got like poison daggers or something I want to keep.
Hi there.
Probably not going to do path actions. Because I don't want to like actually buy anything. When in theory I could steal them later.
Greetings.
Hails from a faraway land. I'll just do it. There. Tressa, you served a purpose. Good job. Guess I got all of that. These I don't. Elemental attack to 444. Physical attack down. I don't care about her having that. However, really expensive, so let's buy one. Even if I don't use it. It's funny. Okay, this is really nice. I'm gonna get one anyway. Okay, Tressa's accuracy would go down, but so what? Holberg's critical would go down, but everything else is good about it. We're just buying all of them. I like the numbers. I don't know. I like them being a little more balanced. Belia, maybe? Her elemental defense is ridiculous. No one's got it equipped. Apparently I intentionally didn't choose it. What about this? Tressa's numbers. Her evasion goes to crap. Apparently whatever she's got on has a really high evasion. Not much better. We'll do it. Actually, elemental attack doesn't matter for her right now. Elemental defense is just such a big drop, but it's ridiculously high. I'll leave it. And I'll leave it, I guess. How does Ophelia have higher physical defense than Ulrich? What? That makes total sense.
Huh?
Okay, let's go to the green thing. Just gonna leave the same party exactly. This was my lowest leveled characters. Probably not now. Look at all the people, but I want to steal from all of them. Crap.
What to do?
Treasure, treasure everywhere.
Oh,
That's House Saniti? Tableware. That looks like a barrel of swords to me.
whoa!
And there's Renee's house, crimson gems, gold coins from Belmond. You really can find anything at the fair. I better write all this down before I forget. We gotta compare prices online. Excuse me, miss. Oh, hello. Can I help you?
It can't
Person who
be.
eavesdropped. I feel like I've seen that notebook somewhere before. Would you mind showing it to me? With how long she's had it, I'm surprised there's any room left. Just a little more, if you don't mind. Oh yeah, she's not gonna take it. Sure. By the way, I didn't get your name. Finally, my search is over. Your, search?
Yes.
Please accept this, and thanks. Probably she's gonna stab me now. Wow, her story it's so obvious. Hey, that's mine. Not anymore, little girl. A word of advice before I go. Forget you ever saw this book. It's for your own good.
Darn!
Darn! My notebook. I have to get it back. Funny, because you got the notebook by, like, the one guy saying, take anything you want. Oh, I'll take this book. Oh, where'd she go? What's going on? People are standing in a circle. Ah, it's him. What are all those people doing here?
Your attention, please?
No, wouldn't want to voice act the rest of it. I know that voice.
Gather round.
It's a first-class item for first-class lady like yourselves. You.
Splendid!
Well, it does sound quite spectacular. It's a stick with colors. It is, Ali. Here it is, folks, the magnificent, fortuitous carpet of House Kafka. Kafka? For those who don't know, let me tell you the tale of this peculiar piece. The Kafkas are famous aristocrats from the north.
And then
Several decades ago, a craftsman presented the family with a very special carpet. From the moment it adorned their halls, their lives were forever changed. Sure, business boomed and profits soared, and eventually they were blessed with 6 beautiful children. All because of this. It seemed as though the more memories the family made together, the more their happiness grew. Their luck both at work and at home was greater than ever before. Actually, this is the very carpet that welcomed good fortune into their lives. Wow! My luck stat will go up by 1,000! Who knows, with this in your own home, your luck could change for the better just like the Kafkas. Then you'll obliterate the world and turn into a 3-story high god. I'll start the bidding at a mere 10,000 leaves.
most excellent.
I'll give you 15. Huh, I'll pay 20,000. Tell me he just made all that up. I mean, all he said was they hung it on their wall. He didn't say it did anything.
Come again.
That merchant sure has a way with words. He could make a handful of sand look like gold.
Most assuredly.
Tell me about it. He even made me want that carpet.
Long time no
Fancy
see.
meeting you here. Glad to see you haven't changed a bit, Ollie. Oh. And you are? Oh, I just saved your ass, that's all.
Green pea.
I'm just pulling your leg, Green Pea. How's business?
Is something wrong?
You're not still mad I stole all your customers, are you?
Actually,
What?
Your notebook was stolen.
oh,
Hilarious. Hilarious. I mean, it's a good point, but still hilarious. Not funny, it was important to me. But that woman said it was in my own interest to forget about it. The plot thickens. It's actually a mystical demon notebook. Well, I suppose I've moved enough merch for one day.
huh?
Hey.
I'm gonna help you look for your notebook. I have a debt to repay after all.
Ali,
Hey, they read that line.
thanks.
I guess you're not such a bad guy after all. You call that praise? You've got a long way to go, Green Pea. Oh, I know what kind of praise you want. That's her! Where? Yeah, what she said. Man, I want to switch and steal from everybody, but I'm assuming that they're all will still be here and there won't be a mass genocide.
Indeed.
Creepy Antiquarian. Well, that's a name. Does this place just have, like, every quest item ever? Because that's what I'm getting from the place. Hey, at least there's not a percentage chance of failure right now. With all these people. Not that I'm getting anything out of it. Yeah, we got an empty coin pouch. What a great box. I'm so glad that was here, so I felt like I was stealing. A hidden item. Wow, where could the hidden item be? It's not on the screen or anything. Another hidden item? Oh gosh. Wow, I'm so lucky. Really? Twice in a row? 12%? That's ridiculous. I swear to God. Well, at least there's new weapons for sale. Hey, Kevin. What is up? Wow, you're so helpful, Cyrus. All of these people are helpful. At least the 80%, 88% gave me something good. Hey, we use ends. All the time. Ooh, that one had something in it. Goodness gracious. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the weapons shop, see if there's anything I want. Last time I noticed there was just like one item that it let you buy. Where even? It was down there. Someone needs to make these streets so you don't have to walk all the way. Oh, go figure, I just bought this and didn't give it to anybody. How about this one? Physical attack actually goes up with it. Occasionally confuses target. Olberg's accuracy would go down, but speed is really, really high. Yeah. I'll buy 2. Good thing I wasted that other one. At least I have some money to waste. Is this new? Ophelia's physical defense would go up 50, but elemental defense down 100. Pretty much everybody's. I mean, it makes it more balanced, but come on. Like triple. Good enough. How's everybody? Not great. Perfect. Who stays at inns? There's a save point over there. Alright, all these people will be here later. I just want to do the story, even though I really kind of want to steal from everybody. Looking for the save point. It's right there. Let's follow that lady. Punch her back. He's in black too. They're both evil. I'd recognize her anywhere. What a strange woman. What would she want with your diary?
Shush.
Esmeralda. I retrieved the notebook. Very succinct.
Well, well.
Now let us leave this town at once. Before we're spotted. You know, like we are right now. My thoughts exactly. Hi guys! I got swords. Can I stab you? I have a bad feeling about those two. We haven't even walked through a dungeon yet. We'll leave the way we came.
So what now?
Yeah, so what now? Go that way, duh. What else? Get my notebook back. Are you coming or not? Lead the way. Not that you know how to fight at all and you'll just stand and watch. You are a watcher, aren't you?
Ladies and gentlemen,
The showcase sponsored by the gracious House Wyndham will begin shortly. Only one piece is allowed per entrant. The lucky winner of the show will be awarded 1 billion leaves. You know, you could have probably cut that price down a lot and people would still be here. Now, you know that's not a big audience for 1 billion. You're really not being effective with the money here. Merchants, please prepare your entries. Oh, your typical animator? That's right. Showcase.
Green pea.
Yeah!
You got that right. Here's my winning entry. Ta-da!
Oh,
Eldrite, how'd you get your hands on something that rare?
so
Let's talk business. Hey. Keep dreaming, Ellie. It was worth a shot. But you know, you might actually win this. Maybe you're not such a green pea after all. Yes, we're at least a yellow pea. Oh, don't choose yellow. Something about it feels different. Different how? I don't know, maybe it's just my imagination. Anyway, first things first, we need to find that woman. That's not foreshadowing at all.
of course.
why it reacts to evil spirits or something. Hi. There's an underground aqueduct further ahead. I believe they used it to take wares to the auction house. Oh, well, we totally won't be going through that. I just don't even care. Like, I don't know how much stuff costs for items I haven't seen. Oh,
Now then.
Huh?
I have no idea. There's just not like signs like that other places. I'll lure him away so you can follow that woman.
What?
I can't let you do that. It's too dangerous.
I am a one-man army.
I'll see that debt repaid one way or another, Tressa. The like the tone he said that in. I am a one-man army.
Oh no.
I better get a murger later.
Hello there.
Hi. How you doing, people?
Ugh.
I know, I don't look like much, but I'm a renowned merchant in these parts. I was hoping I could have a moment of your time. Out of the way, we're busy.
Actually,
It won't take long, I promise. I'm actually quite interested in that pocket watch of yours, sir.
That's so.
Oh. Did you forget we're in a hurry? That's Zikurat's watch, if I'm not mistaken. The king of the East, he was, and prized that very timepiece above all others. Tressa, you should be walking around to the right and going behind them, but whatever. I didn't read that. Nothing is more precious than time kept and time spent. Yay, thank you, stream, for letting me see that. A well-versed merchant, I see. However, this is hardly my most remarkable watch. Oh, yes, we have to show off now. You know, my time is precious, too.
indeed.
Apologies, madam. Why don't we talk over there, sir? I have something that might be of great interest to you.
That's so.
Do tell. Who knew watches could be so time-consuming? Ha 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 ha.
It's my turn now.
Haven't heard her say that enough. Oh, there's a box. Nothing could be in there. Are they gonna just let me walk in there? I mean, the aqueduct's open. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Oh, that's actually the billion money.
Fortune smile. Well,
The card's just like, okay. We only step back out of self-discipline. Something. But it's just a gold box. It's not even purple. Speaking of purple frickin' boxes. I'm not going to be annoyed by that either. Well, guess what? Cyrus is the sorcerer. Kevin will not be surprised. I liked Primrose as it, but her level was too high, but I can't get rid of Cyrus, so there we are.
Here I go.
Alright. What do you people do again?
Here.
Yep, enemies still melt.
You should have studied harder.
Level 50. Ooh, a large one. I have not used a pomegranate the whole game.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I just wanted to break them, not kill them, but, you know, sometimes things happen.
An interesting dilemma. Tenema Operia. You should have studied harder.
Oh, great fight so far. Not gonna recover any BP that way. If every turn he kills every enemy. Gotta be a secret. Imperial Helm. Oh. God, the elemental defense on this thing. I just lose all of it though. It's so hard for me to deal with it for like no points. That or this. It's not happening.
Let us fight with honor.
I'll do my best.
No one else's turns matter.
No, you will not. Here I go.
How about you?
Umbrella, any of this? Probably not.
I think not.
Tenema Operia. Not bad.
Yeah, I got that last stream. First thing I did. It was a nasty fight the first time, but the thing that killed me didn't even happen. I mean, I fully prepared and was super awesome. That's what I meant to say. Purple box. Yeah, I died once. And I was like, this is not possible.
My turn now.
But I did one more chapter story and just came back, and it was good.
Here.
I did have the Starseer and put on the physical reflect,
Now, what
but the attack that killed me, I swear didn't happen.
Tenema Operia.
How about you?
I will not be defeated.
Yeah, get him, Ophelia.
Flame guides us true.
Alright, can anyone get any more stiff? I don't want to destroy weapons. Okay, fortitude, see if that's useful. Deal more damage the lower your current hit points are. I like this for now. Yeah, I agree. I had Cyrus on that. A couple things I like, but yeah. It seems really expensive and not that useful. I want to like it more. The group healing is regeneration too, and then I thought the numbers would be higher, but no. Like, if you don't fully boost those skills, they're almost trash. Well, they're pretty much trash. Most of the skills just were stupid. Like, one of them is increase one person's critical. Like, a basic hunter move was increasing everyone's critical and accuracy. So, no? No? Why? Like, did it increase it to infinity? I didn't like it when it did it for everybody. Yes, I know. Like, what?
Flame, protect us. then. Let me heal you. Ah, here I go. Pardon me.
Good job, Tressa. You're amazing.
What is the logical course of action?
You really like leg hold trap? Well, it's nice to move someone to the end and break them. I didn't do it. I haven't done it much. Why break the enemies when they just destroy themselves, practically?
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I really hate the hunter moves. I hate them, other than the arrow rain thing. Like, I like them in coordination with capture, but without capture, no.
Step right up.
Hey, Tedrick.
Let's do this. Here.
No,
I actually have plans later, but I figured I had time to do this first. I gotta find my phone. And got coffee because coffee. Let's use something else. Let's use fun things. Wait, one. I like the rest of. I like the ones that are multi.
stiletto steel.
What is the logical course of action?
I forgot about that.
Studied harder.
That level. Confess. With no N. Did it have an N? I don't remember. But it now means coffee. Whatever it was before. What? What's that? Robe of the Dragon Princess. Physical defense up slightly. Elemental defense, but not elemental attack, which is why I have it on. I don't care about your elemental attack. Because, well, you're just a crap character. It did not have the N? That's funny. Critical goes up. Would I like critical to go up? It's a lot. It's a fancy name. This is pretty much better. Look at this anyway. Elemental defense down. Okay, I'm picking that. I want to make sure that was the highest thing. Yeah, let's give him the Ethereal Dancer Garb. I'm sure he'll look great in it. Max SP though. Yeah, whatever. Open a box, use something else I already had instead.
Ready or not, here I come. Here I go. Yeah.
What is the course of action.
Oh, I have decisions to make. Holy crap.
Oh, ice, here's some proof.
Have at you. Out of my way.
My turn now.
Yeah, whatever. It's not like it'll last long anyway. I didn't know if Tressa would be able to finish it. Yeah, she's got,
Shall
wings.
be mine.
What to do? Here. Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Lux, conjure
Ah.
Thus ends your lesson.
Your lesson is that I'm overpowered. All self-censor, one word. Ooh, there's a box. I want a box. How do I get the box?
Let us fight with honor.
My turn now! The winds of fortune are howling. Ah!
Now, what next? Adventure Sultan! Thus ends your lesson.
Well, Primrose's was better.
Ready or not, here I come! What to do? Ah!
Have at you.
I do have a skill on Cyrus that makes that is BP boost. So even if you boost one, it makes it much more valuable than it was before. Otherwise, I would never boost one and stuff. Take that! Even though I could have used light, but you know.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn now! How's that?
I want up there. Is there even an up there there? Damn it. I think so. Not sure. There we go. That was not easy to see.
Here I come!
Sea urchin. Is it gonna move up and down like in Mario World? Nope, it just dies. Unlike Mario World.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Scourge Lance. Critical up. Speed way down. I already bought 2 of those, so thanks. I mean, poison's pretty nice.
day for battle.
Hey, the things that break to everything. I still don't even know what those things are. It's a chandelier. That's what I've always looked at it as.
Adventure assault time. You should have studied harder.
It doesn't get old. Especially whenever the break animation plays every hit.
Ready or not, here I come. What to do?
What is the logical course of action?
Well, the logical course of action is just this. Or is it going to be like this forever? Well, all of the Chapter 4 stories have a recommended level of 45, so those aren't going to get harder. But I think there's something after them. Is my understanding. Although I don't think there's much. What I've heard from others is that the level 50 shrines are the hardest thing. But we already have done those. Okay, who heals? Oh, I guess me. Guess I should. Hi, lady. Why are you reading in this lovely room? Aren't you worried of the mist damaging the pages? Wow, it stopped. I stopped like 2 pixels before her.
Ugh.
What a useless book. And to think I wasted all that precious time looking for it. Then give it back, lady. Although you'll still try to kill me, but whatever. I mean, it's just par for the course. Well, if it isn't the little girl from earlier. Don't tell me you came to get the notebook back.
Yeah.
That's right, it's mine. Stealing's wrong. I thought I told you to forget about it. I'm not going to forget something so important to me. Important, you say? How much do you know about this notebook exactly?
And also,
Who wrote this book? Where did he or she come from?
the fact is,
Ignorance is bliss, little girl. Trust me.
But
Even if I don't know, it's still important to me. It's been with me on my whole journey. It saved me the sob story, kid. You can have it back. Oh,
really?
without murdering you? Well, what fun is that? It's useless to me anyway. And because you're so attached to it, I'll even let you take it to your grave. Ha 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 ha. Whatever.
the fact is,
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side, so I'm gonna nip you in the bud.
What?
I think the thorn here is you, lady. What a good one, Tressa. Good, good. Uh-huh. And before I leave, let me give you a word of advice. Don't underestimate the power of this merchant. I don't like you. You have no idea who you're dealing with, kid. You must not see the other 3 people by me.
Won't move willingly.
Have you met Cyrus? I think you're about to. Those are high numbers. Red's blade. Huh. Whatever that's gonna do. It could be like poison, which is what I want to use.
Let me heal you. Here I go.
Well, you know we're gonna do this later. She's gonna go again.
Here.
Not like I can't break her before then if I really wanted to. Cannot attack. Alright then. Who does that anyway? Who attacks? When you got special crap. How is she standing like that? It's a good question. That's one powerful set of toes.
The dog bites hard.
What is the logical course of action? So much to learn.
96,000.
What is the logical
Hey, Manuel.
course of action?
My turn
Well,
now.
I was going to shackle foe, but, well, this is smarter.
Well then.
Yeah, if I wait one more turn, I can double Cyrus's moves, but she's later in turn order, which sucks.
This will sting.
But Cyrus doesn't have boost points anyway.
Now then.
What's the axe one? All foes. Not helpful. Oh, it only lasted a turn or two, or until she was broken? Save the boost points.
Now, what next?
My turn now. I won't hold denied. My turn now.
Okay, at least
Here I go.
this lasts an extra turn, I think. Or I turned that off. I don't remember.
Bring out the flame.
3 times. So 2 times.
Now then.
David's boost points a turn. What do you mean wind isn't a weakness? Yay, shifting. Oh, were you fighting and having turns? Should have saved the boost point. Crap.
Pardon me.
Now then.
Well, I know it's not that. I'm gonna just do this for fun.
Unbending fear.
7,000, and it wasn't even a vulnerability.
My turn now. Bring about a miracle of healing. My turn now. For you.
What is the logical course of action?
God. Here, have 30,000 damage. It's like a third of your hit points.
Well then. This will sting.
Now then. How about you?
That is a scary move.
What to do?
Not doing too much though.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'll do my best.
I'm so sorry, you evil lady.
Let your wounds be healed.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Out of my way!
What is the logical course of action? Venda Sultan!
Victory shall be mine!
Well, if I knew one of these, but
Is unbending!
well, this is the cheap way to guess.
The dog bites hard.
Let's do this! Thank you!
Very important move. If you don't act fast, the wound will prove fatal. 1? Okay, well, I love Doom, actually. In, like, every Final Fantasy game. And if the counters are different, that gives you a chance to actually revive, so that's nice. It's funny that I am happy about this. What's wrong with you? I think I lose the boost points if you fall.
My turn now.
Too bad there's not a life 3. I want to try that. Must be dark.
My friends.
Yeah. Have less party members and then make the random attacks. What are those numbers? They die in that many turns. It's Doom. It's the first time I've seen it. Wait for Ophelia. I'm gonna do that.
This should do the trick.
Well, she's really close to death.
I will not be defeated. Please rise.
Victory shall be mine!
Ophelia moves before frickin' Cyrus, too. Okay. I've guessed, and it's not worked. I hope it's that. Actually, I don't hope it's that. Good.
Here I go.
What is the
I have never used the money stuff.
Venda Sultan!
I will not be defeated.
Silver get it? Good, Ulbrich gets a turn.
Here I go. Elfric, bringer of the flame.
Have at you!
Oh wait, on break, all the numbers went away. That's kind of exciting.
Well then. This will sting.
Victory shall be mine!
It's my turn now. Be nice.
Assuming she gets a turn. For variety, because I know it's that. Logic.
Tenemas Operir! Not bad. A passing.
Hey, 2 rune knives. So what was the part that was like, huh to you? Was it the red knife, or?
What?
No, beaten by a little girl! And, Cyrus. I told you not to underestimate me. I'll take this. Can we push her into the water?
Phew.
I'm into that. Why would you go through so much trouble for a stupid book that you don't even know its purpose? It's just an old diary.
You see,
You don't get it. This book is.
I came here by sheer willpower alone. I hoped I'd find something to help make my dreams come true. Something precious I'd treasure forever.
My treasure. Oh yeah, it's their treasure.
Tressa.
Yes.
What? I heard he was a wanted criminal, so I handed him over to the guards. You really saved the day, Ellie.
By the way,
Well, that's to be seen. Did you get your book back?
Yeah!
Yeah, we did. And we didn't even get to push her in the water. Sounds like the showcase is starting. Yay, we're gonna win because it's a game, or we don't care. Probably not, because then we'd have money. This is the Kismet doll. Blah blah blah. It does this. Kismet trees are among the rarest in the realm. They're known to bring good fortune and marriage. This doll was made from the trunk of that tree. Alongside it comes a legend. The one who holds the doll will meet their soulmate.
Why,
A real Kismet doll. I never thought I'd see one with mine own two eyes.
whoa!
First the snowdrop gown, then the niece tiara, now this. I don't know how Mr. Wyndham decides. I wish I had his problems of having $1 billion to give away for crap. Instead, some of us have to sell our souls just for a chance at that prize money.
Now then.
I wonder what will catch Mr. Wyndham's fancy this year.
Spectacular!
Just listen to that crowd. Hope you're not nervous, it's almost your turn. You've only got one chance to win the judge's favor. Did you polish up your Eldrite? Is this code?
Well,
I'm not entering the Eldrite. But wouldn't you want to get rid of that, not the book? Huh? You're making less sense, Tressa.
What?
You can't be serious. I am.
What's the matter?
The Eldrite is rare and beautiful, of course, but I want to offer something my customer desires. I want to give them something they can truly treasure. That's the kind of merchant I want to be.
actually...
There's something I want to give to Noah. Something I think she could truly treasure.
Well, well.
Then I can't wait to see what you've got up your sleeve, Tressa. Heh, you won't be disappointed.
Now then.
You better hurry, it's bad manners to keep your customer waiting even though there's someone on stage and we can't get up there yet. Who needs the money anyway? We just need her to walk around. Excuse me? Make for the stage in the bazaar? Oh, the bazaar. Why are we going out there? The green thing's there, huh? Isn't that the stage? Yeah, it's still green. I'm just gonna save. Or she does something stupid, like give away her book. But it's the last chapter, so why would she need it? Ah, go around. Articulate stone. Whatever that is. Obviously, this stuff is for me. Tressa Calzione. Huh? This way, please. We finally got that other guy to shut up.
Thanks.
And now for our next entrant, Tressa Calzione.
Tressa?
A kid? Here's hoping she won't disappoint.
Hello. My name is Tressa, and I'm a traveling merchant. Today, I brought something very special to me. An anonymous notebook. I grew up in a small port town as the daughter of 2 merchants. Sometimes I'd gaze out at the ocean and think to myself, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I came across this notebook. It was written by someone whose name I don't know. Someone who traveled across the world and wrote down everything about their journey. I decided then and there that I wanted to go on a journey too, so I left home. I wanted to explore the world as a merchant and learn the trade as I went. And along the way, I met some unforgettable people. In a mining town, I met another merchant around my age. His words had the power to touch people's hearts and make them happy. It was like magic. After I moved on to the next town, I ran into an old acquaintance. He was the captain of a merchant ship, and the one who originally gave me the book. There, he taught me something very important. He told me that there could only be one truly precious treasure in someone's life. So I searched and searched until I finally found it.
Till I found I had it all along.
What's truly precious to me is this journey.
Aww, we're so proud of you. We all had fun together. Oh God.
I've written all about it here, in these pages. I can tell you for a fact that there are countless wonderful things out there waiting to be discovered. And just like this nameless traveler allowed me to realize my dreams, I hope that my travels can help someone realize their own. Which is why I want to give you this book.
I'm just giving it to you. You don't even have to pay for it. You know, screw it.
Noah. Tressa.
Who would want something so useless?
Does she have any idea where she is?
In all my years, I've never seen something so embarrassing.
Now, if you don't give me the billion leaves, then just forget it.
Oh, someone get her off the stage!
Tressa.
I'll take it. Did he just...
Is he serious?
I was gonna give it to you. You don't even need to pay me. But, you know, we're kind of in the middle of this ceremony stuff, so I'll take the money. It's just a bonus. Billion leaves, just...
Are you absolutely certain?
Yes.
I am so certain I don't even care if there's more people.
I don't go back on my word. Now, please, bring me that diary. I would like to present it to my daughter.
We all love you now, Tressa. We thought you were stupid 2 minutes ago, but he liked it, so cool. No,
Now then.
I get that. It's just kind of funny and awkward. You see, my daughter...
Tressa. Noah.
The fact is...
I wanted to help her see the world as best as I could, so I bought her the greatest treasures of the realm. But I could tell it was never enough. However, when this young merchant stepped onto the stage and spoke of her travels, that was the first time Noah ever said she wanted something.
To tell you the truth,
When I heard about your journey, Tressa, I felt like I was traveling the world with you. My heart never wanted the story to end.
I am most grateful.
Young lady, I can't thank you enough. Yeah, exactly. She knew that she saw that his goal was to find something for her daughter, and that's what her daughter wanted. I hope this will suffice for your diary. I can't accept all that money.
what?
What, are you a merchant or not? It's a fair trade, Tressa, don't be an idiot. But no.
You see,
My customer has something she can treasure forever. That's more than enough reward for me.
However...
I understand your sentiment, but I can't let you go without recompense. Well, you know, I'll take half. Is that good? Half? No, half's good. Okay, it's too much for me to handle now, but maybe I'll need it down the road someday. I'd like to save it for then.
Very well.
I'll prepare a memorandum. If you ever are in need of it, please do not hesitate to let us know.
can't thank you enough.
Yeah, because if you gave us all that money, then I could just go to the shops and buy all the stuff, and there wouldn't be a point. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your journey.
All right.
And I'd love to tell you all about it. Just buy my game for $59.99 at GameStop. At Noah's behest, Tressa spoke of her travels across the realm. She recounted every tale, one by one, with a fond smile. And then they were wet. Practically waiting for it.
Huh?
I've made up my mind, Tressa. I want to travel the world with my own 2 feet. Slowly, but I'll fall a lot, but that's fun. Just like you did.
Noah. Thank you
I'll
so
treasure this
much.
notebook forever, Tressa. And someday I'll write my own stories in here. About my own journey. I may not kill lots of enemies, but you never know. Just gotta be smart and break them fast. I want to be the first to read it.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Faring well, are you?
I must say, you put on quite the show in there.
Thanks.
Thanks. I suppose I should introduce myself. I am the diarrheaist. I mean, the person who wrote the book. Sorry. I dedicated many years of my life to creating something. Something that became a precious treasure to you.
Huh?
You mean you made that notebook?
The fact is,
The writer was someone else, though. I gave it to him a good 10 years ago. He went by the name Graham Crossford.
You don't say.
You don't say. Is he the one Crossstrike is named after? So he's the one whose travels I've been reading about.
yeah.
That's right. That man saved my life. He was just about to head off on a journey. He didn't know where his travels would take him. So I told him he ought to keep a record of where he'd been. I spent 40-odd years making notebooks. But there wasn't anyone else's journey I wanted to hear about as much as his. Writing in a diary comes from the heart, and there was no one with a heart as great as his. When you spoke about your own travels, I thought I saw some of them in you. It was like you were in love with that notebook.
Well then.
You ever meet Graham? Could you tell him something for me? Hey, Pink Shades, it's going good. Although we're right about at the end. Graham Crossford is actually someone that is involved in other characters' stories? I don't know if I've seen the name pop up or that I've noticed it. I've got another diary for him, just waiting to be filled. Because no one else makes paper.
So what are you going to do now?
Huh. I think I'll go back home. I've experienced so many things on this journey. It was filled with so many moments that can't be contained in a diary. I traveled and traded across the land and met amazing people along the way. And when I stood on that stage, I realized I did what I set out to do. I want to tell my parents that. I can't wait to see the look on their faces.
And it was only like a month.
Home, huh?
How about you, Ollie?
It's probably time for me to head home too. My father is waiting for me.
We didn't even have sex.
I finally saved up enough money for him to open up shop again.
So, who's the better merchant between you two?
I'd like to think I am. Hey, Tressa,
Yeah?
next time we meet,
We'll see who's the better merchant, right?
No, the better person! No?
wrong. Next time, I hope you're a little more refined.
God, I hope so too.
What?
See, you're like a sky stone.
You're kind of crappy, but you need polished, and then everyone will buy you from... Wait, is this analogy not working?
One that could use a bit more polishing.
Hey!
Yeah, they're gonna have sex.
See you around, Tressa.
Now then. My journey isn't over yet.
Polishing. Yeah, okay.
I'll be there soon.
Alright, it was a little cheesy, but I did like it.
That was how I met Tressa. She gave me this diary to fill with my own memories. I know that somewhere out there, she's bringing happiness to others just as she did to me. And someday, I hope to follow in her footsteps. Noah Wyndham,
Future illustrious author. You think she would be a little smarter after the journey, but I'm not really sure. I'm honestly with Ali on that one. Okay. One more set of chapters down. That only leaves Therion and Cyrus. I think that's all. Oh, and Alphen. How could I forget Alphen? My, look at all the places we've been, and the journey we experienced together, and the amount of monsters I fought repeatedly to level up. Alright. But, that will be another stream. At least 3 more. We can hope for 4, right? Need 20-part adventure. But yeah, I've got, something to do in a little bit. But I'm glad I got one of these in. Save again, because we looked at a map. It's important to save that we looked at a map. Let's see if I change my party for next time or not. Well, if it's Cyrus, I could do Cyrus's, but figure that out later. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Everyone have a good day. If, depending on how things go, there could be a stream later. You never know. 3 streams for the story and 1 to gather the shrines in-game content? Gather the shrines? I don't even know what gather the shrines means, because if you mean the 4 job ones, those are done. But yeah, endgame. I assume there's something else. Alright. Have a good day, all. See you later. Yeah, or don't spoil it if there's more. Yes, endgame content then. Yeah, those other things kind of got those. Sorcerer, War Master, Rune Lord, Starseer. He's shiny. See, he's Kane here, but alright. Bye.